Hi and welcome to Ocean AI. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Just wanted to do a review on the euro and the pound with the AI from last week. Firstly, with the pound here, it was on Wednesday. We took the pound trade here, entered it here, didn't have bugger all heat, and then we got the projected move of the ABCD up there. That was 93 points. With that, what did I send out? That one must be this one. No, this one here. Yeah, so I sent out this one earlier on in the day when we were here. And I was looking for that pullback into this time at 12 o'clock and then looking for the move up. So we got that, and that's why we entered that trade. Closed the position here. Another way to play it could have been going for this next high or even trading it to the time. So we got one more little high there, which was an extra 30 points, I think, something like that. But what I tend to do is just trade the pattern. If we get that pattern, we'll look for that. Just another way, if you wanted to hold longer, you can do that as well. And it also, after that, we had that high, which is lower than this one. Then it pulled back and then it rallied again after we had the UK interest rate decision. Obviously, we got a bit of spike there and then it rallied higher. So, yeah, could have got the whole move, but that's how we trade these things. So if we had a look at was that Tuesday? Tuesday, the first, I was expecting a rally and then a pullback into the time and then to rally higher. But what we got that time was just shy of the high of the day. So it became an invert and that rolled over for the day. That was a good sell off, that one. Then we had on Thursday was this one here. So that one, same thing. I was expecting a rally into this time period here and then a sell-off for the rest of the day. But what it did was, instead of going higher, because it was right about here when I posted the chart out, instead of going higher, it actually turned and went lower and created a ABCD and had one more spike down for this low here. So it was a possible buy option here, but it started to go and then turned and dropped away. So, and this low here was the low that we're looking for. But when you get something like this, it's either going to be one of these. Just turned out it was the later one, and then it ran up all day. So it ended up working all right. Had a bit of a spike here as well. That was not sure what that was. But yeah, that was the invert and a run up all day on that one. We go across to the euro. The euro on the Tuesday, this is when we did the trade on the Wednesday. So the euro had the same pullback and looking for the rally. But that completed its pattern as well to the upside, and it stopped at the 1.618 extension of this move here. So that one worked all right if you took that one as well. What we'll have a look at is this one here. So that was the chart I sent out earlier on in the day here, somewhere over here. And it was tracking nice. We were looking for a pullback into this time and then to rally. Got that pullback, but it turned and then fell away. So what we did get from that was this pullback into the 78% at the change of trend window. So that turned out to be quite a good trade to the upside. And we got their first move away, and then we pulled back again into this one to get that rally there. That ended up being quite a big one. What else we have? That was Yeah, that was the day before that one there. That was this move here. We're expecting this one when we traded the pound. So yeah, it was just to look at the. This was the. Oh, there's a euro trade we did on Friday. So I entered at about, I think it was 105.17 or something. At a 135 pattern. 135, and then I was expecting it to move higher with the AI. But what it did here was when it rolled over, we got stopped out for just over 20-point loss. It became an invert, and then it rolled over for the day, and then got a rally at the end there. But what I did miss was the setup. So I'll have to go into 4 minute. Just squeeze that in there. So what we got is what I probably should have traded earlier, was the pattern instead of the AI. We had that perfect Gartley into the 382. And in trending markets, you get these 382s a lot. And that, looking back in hindsight, should have been the one we traded, but I saw it the other way, the 135 pattern here to move higher with the AI, but then it inverted and we got stopped out for a small loss. So yeah, that's always something that can happen. But the idea is to take the pattern over the AI, and if ideally we want a pattern to line up with the AI. So when it started moving down here, I should have closed it and looked for a short position, but anyway, I didn't. And so, yeah, but yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to do a quick update on that. A few things to look at and how the inverts work as well. So yeah, I hope this helps. I'll do a few more videos and a few updates on some things. We've got some pretty good monthly AI coming out as well. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and have a great weekend. Cheers.